What's up YouTube, and welcome back for another video. We're here at Fiddler's Green off of Normandy, and we're going to do a what's in the bag today. So I guess first is the bag itself. This is a Top Flight Gamer bag. It's probably the cheapest bag you can find. It was 75 bucks at Dick's Sporting Goods, and then it was on sale for 20% off. And considering that I went from literally zero golf equipment to the next day having a whole bag of golf equipment, it was nice to save a few dollars off the rip. But it's got everything you need. It's got a few pockets here, a few pockets on the front, a little cooler down there to keep your crispy boys in if that's the kind of thing you're into. Now this is something that recently got added. This is my tripod slash selfie stick slash whatever you want it to be. Comes with a Bluetooth remote and got added to the bag recently so that we could film these videos for you guys. So I guess the next thing is I keep a pair of FootJoy golf shoes in the side of the bag. Take them everywhere I go. You know, when I first started playing, I didn't have golf shoes, and then when I started playing with them, I found it be incredibly hard to play without them. So definitely go get yourself a good pair of golf shoes, strap them up tight. While I'm strapping these on, let's talk about a few etiquette things I saw out here this morning. So first of all, it's New Year's Day, and I was the first one out here. And then shortly after, I watched a bunch of cars pull up one after the other, and next thing you know, this driving range was slammed. Here I am, I'm the only one out here again now. So in that group, we had a guy that was warming up, and then his buddy showed up in a big giant truck, and I guess to get his friend's attention, starts laying on the horn while there's 10 people at the driving range trying to hit shots. So don't be that guy. There was also a group of 6 players in 3 golf carts that came out and warmed up. And then they went to the first tee box. At the same time, everybody went to the same tee box. I mean, there was a group on the green, a group in the fairway, a group on the tee box, and then 3 more golf carts pulled up from a sixum. And about the time that the group of 6 was getting ready to tee off, there was another group that showed up. And the group of 6 refused to let him play through. Made him go start on 10 and play the course backwards or whatever. I thought that was pretty rude. So don't be that guy either. So first up is this putter. Even though the cover says O-Works, it is not. It's just an Odyssey White Hot mallet style putter. It's kind of like the first putter that I was using before I started making these videos. It's got a big fat Super Stroke grip on it. I just didn't like my old putter and threw it in the woods. So this is the one we have now. Now you're going to hear one manufacturer's name a lot throughout this video, and it's got a lot to do with they were just available, the price is right, and they made the type of equipment that I wanted as a beginner. So that's a lot of what I have. So let's start off with a lob wedge. We have a 60-degree Tailor-Made ATV grind wedge. Not a whole lot of bounce on it. And all of my clubs have these Golf Pride whiteouts. So yeah, that's pretty much all I use this 60 for, is just doing little chip shots around the green. Obviously, I'm awful at it, and it's something I've been working on. So this next one, Tailor-Made 56-degree milled grind wedge 2. Lots of bounce. It's the one we use for the sand wedge. Also carry a Tailor-Made 52-degree ATV grind wedge. This has a little more bounce than the 60, but not quite as much as the 56. Honestly, with all my wedges, I don't really know what I'm doing at all. So pretty much just break this out when I don't think a 60 is going to get me far enough. And I think a pitching wedge is going to be too much. But other than that, I pretty much just do the same stuff I just showed you, but with this club sometimes. All right, so for irons, we're swinging the Tailor-Made R blade. I don't know why they call it a blade. It's obviously a cavity back, but this is what we're swinging. 4-through pitching wedge. I have an 8-iron in my hand. I'm gonna hit a couple. I'll grab a 4-iron and hit a couple with the long iron too, okay? Number 4. Cobra baffler rail, 18-degree 5-wood. Tailor-Made burner, 15-degree 3-wood. I got this and the Cobra baffler used from Dude's Clubs in Mayport if anybody's looking for cheap used golf clubs that actually hit balls. All right, last thing in the bag, Tailor-Made RBZ black, adjustable driver, stiff flex, set to 10.5 degrees aloft. All right, so other than that, in the bag we keep, currently I'm playing these Callaway gloves. Normally I prefer the FootJoy, but Callaway was on sale. Tortrek rangefinder. I think I got this thing for $100, and it's not a Bushnell, it's not the Bluebird, it's not that great, but for a guy that's just starting, if you want to know how far the pin is, this will tell you where it's at. Keep long tees in one pocket, little shorty tees in another, and these are great for cleaning out the grooves of your golf club. They're good for marking your ball and then teeing up your irons on short holes, par 3s, that kind of thing. Currently gaming Tailor-Made Project S. It's a 3-piece ball for $25. Sometimes you can get it on sale cheaper than that. So that's why we play that. Keep a Sharpie to mark our balls and our opponent's balls, because, you know, sometimes you got that friend that plays a Pro V and hits it in the woods, and then just goes in the woods and finds a Pro V and calls it their ball. So it's nice to mark your buddy's ball sometimes, just to help them out. You know what I mean? Also carry a Tailor-Made driver tool in case we ever need to mess with our driver. Keep a spare battery for the driving, for the rangefinder. Anything else in here cool? I think that's about it. I think that sets us up. Yep. Oh, rain cover for your clubs. All right, folks, so welcome back to the Poker Room as we wrap up another video. I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out the channel, seeing what we had going on today. Do me a favor, reach down there and hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and maybe share it with a homie. After that, I'll see you guys on the next tee box.